Here is my week 2 update of trying to learn as many self-defense, survival, and off-grid living skills as I can over the next year. Unfortunately, this entire past week, I was pretty sick, but I did still make some progress. I worked on my fire starting skills, so I got a fire started with just my ferro rod and things I found on the land. I did not use lint. That said, I do need to work on my nest structure so that I can catch faster because it took 15 minutes of striking the ferro rod before I could get the fire started. I didn't get any practice sessions in at the range, but I did take my LTC test at the range and I passed with a 249 out of 250, and I had a low fever while I did that, so you know what? I'm not mad about it. I had planned on learning a new knot. I did not end up doing that. I'm planning on doing that today, so I'm just a tiny bit behind, but I'm planning on learning the Bolin knot today, and then I'll have a video recorded and shared of that, so I need to play a little bit of catch up on that front over the next week. I also didn't make it to any of my martial arts or tactical training classes over the last week due to being sick. I'm feeling better, thankfully. I'm back to normal. I got back to working out yesterday, and so I'm excited to get the ball rolling with that again. I won't actually have any martial arts classes until the new year, but I do have tactical training classes this week. And maybe next week. The holiday schedules are a little funky. I haven't shared much about the garage project because it's kind of on a little bit of a standstill. I'll come back to that, but my next project is going to be building the outdoor compost bin. So I need to do some research over the next couple of weeks on what that consists of. I've never built anything in my life, so this will all be new. And one of the more exciting updates is that I signed up to attend a wilderness training weekend event in January. So in less than a month now, and I'm gonna learn a ton while I'm there. It's gonna really set the tone for the year, I think. So I'm stoked about that. I'm also going to be updating my first 90 days goals and plan now that I'm kind of getting in a rhythm, seeing how the pace is going to be, seeing what is and isn't realistic. I think I can add a few things. Some immediate things that come to mind. I want to learn how to chop wood. I want to learn more about how to filter water and create clean water sources. And I need to start learning more about foraging. That's going to be kind of a big project. So I think it would be wise for me to start just learning and picking up on bits and pieces sooner than later. So that's week 2. I can't believe how much I've already accomplished in 2 weeks, even with being sick. If you want to keep up with my journey, follow along and leave a comment on what you think I should learn next.